Welcome to LeonCo, and this is a bonus video because we have an extra Monday for the month of April. So I want to talk to you guys about something that it's very important that you should keep in mind, especially if you're young, especially if you're just starting out working, if you're starting out to just finding your way through your professional career and maybe you're finishing school. It's very important that you should keep in mind, keeping what we've talked about throughout this month about wealth, that this is a very long process that you should go through in your life. This is not something that you do it from the first day that you started a business, the first day you start working, you're going to become a millionaire in just a week. It's something that takes time. It's something that takes a lot of work. It's something that you have to put in the hours, you have to put in the hard work, you have to put in the effort to achieve the goals of the things that you want to do. It's not something that you are going to be given. It's not something that you're just going to go into the store and buy a set of kit that you just need and you'll be an automatic millionaire. This is a misconception that a lot of people have, that when you want to have this big aspirations in your life, that you want to be wealthy, want to have this financial freedom, want to have this freedom in your life to do the things that you want, the things that you're passionate about, that those things will come easy. Well, maybe you've heard stories about people that had this great idea, this innovative idea, that they sell it and they made a lot of money early in their life and now they're financially stable and they can do the things they want. But that not necessarily is the norm with most of the people, and it's not necessarily the norm for the people that you see on the street. A lot of the wealthy people, or millionaires you can say, have put in the work, have put in the hard hours, have stayed up at night, have had failure. And that's part of the process of becoming successful, is going through that journey, going through that hardship so you can be successful, so you can learn from your mistakes and try to improve on them on your way. So don't get desperate, don't get discouraged if you see all these people in the media talking about, oh, you can do this in a week, you can be a self-millionaire just following these simple steps, because it's not really, everybody needs to form their personalized paths for success. Maybe you can take bits and pieces from other people, maybe you can take advice from people that have done it, but eventually you need to carry your own path. And that's one of the most important things you do. You need to be true to yourself, you need to be honest with yourself, and take it easy. Don't frustrate yourself if you don't achieve the things that you want. And in the short run, just think of this as a marathon. Life is a big marathon, it's not a simple race. It's not who gets to the finish line quickest. It's more about enjoying the journey and learning around the way. So I wanted to do this video because I wanted to share this idea with you guys. So don't get discouraged. I know I did along the way when I started, that I got a lot discouraged because I saw these people being successful and I saw these people doing a lot of things, and I wasn't necessarily going in that quickly in that direction that a lot of people. But it's a process. Fall in love with the process and don't get discouraged. Remember, this is a marathon, this is not a race, and there will always be people that are willing to help, and there will always be people that are going to encourage you, but you should always be careful about the people that don't necessarily want to help you, and that'll happen. This is part of the reality. But don't give up, be patient, work hard, and always remember to have that king mentality.